Everyone, I'm back. It's Pro Time here, back with another video, and today we're playing some more. Well, it's the same day. We're playing some more Hogwarts Legacy. It's the same cutscene. Well, lads, I can just skip it all.
That's all. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
All right. Well, now I have to rewatch the cutscene again, which is boring. Oh well. Alright. Hogwarts looks neat. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Hogwarts Legacy. My eyes. Alright, so do I like press a button to do something? Alright, I think I just gotta wait. Ah.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Huh.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
All right.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Oh.
Fig,
Hi.
nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were...
Complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Gotcha.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
All right.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Bro. Alright, let's see. Listen, guys. I know that there's all the fandom deciding on which house is better, yada yada. But just don't be mad about which house I pick, please.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
True.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Man is old.
Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you?
Nope.
You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Let's go!
Better be Hufflepuff!
The Hufflepuff squad, let's go! Let's roll, boys. Sorry, viewers, but I am Hufflepuff all the way. Just let me check if I'm recording. Damn, they just changed my clothes. Oh, well, that's okay.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Duh.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Hello.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
So, I guess we're going to our common
As I
room
was
now.
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Alright, guess we'll follow and go to my...
It's quite uncommon for
My
a
mic
student
just
to
got
begin as a fifth year.
and things.
Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't,
Alright.
Professor.
Now, here we
Right.
are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
Alright.
This
Because
is
don't
the
judge me, I love
entrance?
Hufflepuff.
I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Alright then, this should be easy enough. Hey, let's go.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I like this woman. The first morning at Hogwarts, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I love this place.
Looks
So,
like
do
everyone's
I
gone.
share a bedroom?
Better head to the common room.
The suitcase seems dope. Oh, no cool.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Ah, it's now.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm
Lenore.
Lenora, by the way.
Lenora.
Lenora Everly.
Oh, I like this
Well,
woman.
mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Nice
It was
to
nice
meet you.
meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Right, this woman's dope.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself.
Who's
Oh,
this?
Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
Ah, hey.
Oh, hello there.
Hi.
You're the new Hufflepuff, yes?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet
Adelaide.
you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle.
Well, this does sound
So
good
tell
to
me,
us.
I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was.
Yeah.
I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes, he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Oh, she seems nice.
Harry Pippin certainly steered
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Oh, who's this?
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank
Arthur,
you.
neat.
Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially
I'm doing
magical
a
ones.
video. So, viewers, that was my dad.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing
Yeah.
about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Oh, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No.
Yeah.
My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Think about what's up.
Is the
Oh,
new
everyone
Hufflepuff
seems
out
good
of
so
bed
far.
yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Go, go.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've
Yeah.
been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now,
neat.
in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Huh.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
It's a book.
Here you are.
Seems neat. Hey, what the book doing? The book doing?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, Mum.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Yeah.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, better go ham.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Neat.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Yeah, 1 minute, I'm coming.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Health rumors contains some health plus. Interesting. You can open it. Challenges. Interesting. So basically keeps tab of everyone else.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Good job.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing.
No, it's
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Blue flames.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh. Alright, Central Hall, Central Hall, Central Hall, Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Interesting.
Always
I'll
something
keep you on
happening
top.
here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Yep.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, thank you.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, now where do I have to go?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, give me a sec, viewers. I'm doing a video. I will. Jesus, sorry viewers, my dad was calling me. So their main quest. Some quests are locked by spell. Using these caches you will need to be more... Levioso.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For
All right,
now,
then.
Focus on your classes and pay attention.
Alright, just gotta head to one of the class. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Man, I'm an idiot. Alright, just gonna make it to my new class. Alright, this should be it. Alright, let's see what happens here.
Is that all you've got?
Into Slytherin.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Wow.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso unlocked, baby!
Levioso!
Mission accomplished.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Alright, so she wants me to use Levioso on this guy, if I'm correct.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso!
Well done.
Bam! Got it.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Ah,
Duelist, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
I know exactly
want
how this is gonna
fair
end.
duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
What the fudge is potato?
This should be easy. Levioso! Good morning. I know. Let's just say Levioso.
I do enjoy life duel.
Good old mate.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He seemed nice.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what
Yeah.
I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Ah, thank you.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Ah,
A classroom
thank you.
duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Got it.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was
Yeah.
certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the
Ah,
way,
nice to meet you,
didn't
Sebastian.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Yeah.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
No, which one was the map again?
How nice to see you, my young friend. The best way to learn how to fly a plane
Alright, so it should be up here. Hey, isn't that cat? What the hell is going up there? That sounds good. I should probably go check it out. Hufflepuff to the rescue! I wonder if it was coming from up here.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Alright, I figured it may be coming from in here. Guess not.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Aw, she's nice.
Hello,
I like her.
I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Hey.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of
I like this
such a
teacher already, yeah.
challenge. Right. Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
If I use this spell exactly. Alright, so Crucio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see
I
a
love
lot
this.
of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I like this teacher, he is so cool. This teacher was my new favorite in this damn game. Alright, I'm just gonna finish this.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at a possible moment. That's it! Accio! Very good! Stay focused. Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh god, this is gonna be hard, isn't it?
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
sharp. Yes!
Ah, crap.
Watch this. There we go.
Oh, for God's sake.
Not to worry.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Splendid!
Yeah, that's great.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Alright, this is good. This is good.
Brilliant. Watch this. That is how it's done.
Oh well.
Very good.
Good enough triviewism.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Alright,
Class is
bro, let's
dismissed.
end it.
Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Huh, neat.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put
Yeah.
it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Alright, how long has
Until
this
next
video
time.
been going? Oh, damn.
A
I'm
word,
just gonna
if you
talk to the
would.
teacher and then it's
wanted
over.
to speak with me, Professor.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Gotcha.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Gotcha. Well, I think that's where we're probably going to leave it for now, guys. Well, let me save this, if that is. How do I save this?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't
Hold on,
you?
just let me... Setting... Save game. Alright. Well, I'm just going to leave it there, viewers. I will see you in the next one.